What's going on, gentlemen? It's your boy Real Bear, coming back at you to continue the adventure. Our last episode was a really big one. We finally got to check out Pest Control, and it was everything I could have hoped for. We had an amazing way to train up all of our combat stats. We're working towards this cool Void Knight armor set, which you all let me know the range set is really good, and to keep that one in mind. And the fact that we can die and we just respawn with full HP, full prayer points, like we can go all out, attack, gain tons of XP. It was honestly incredible. We also ended up going to Varlamore and we got the Rune Pants and the Rune Sword, which are massive upgrades for us. Those two pieces alone got our melee combat set to a place that is better, if not equal to our range set. Super happy with that. I think it's incredibly good. But I'm here at the Gnome Stronghold, gentlemen, because I really want to finish these achievement diaries. And the Western Provinces, a lot of it takes place at the Gnome Stronghold. So let's see what we have to do for it. We have to catch a copper longtail, mine some iron ore near Piscatoris, complete a lap of the Gnome Agility course, score a goal in a Gnome Ball match. We have to collect a Swamp Toad here at the Gnome Stronghold. Have Brimstale teleport us to the Essence Mine, so I guess there's a teleport here for that. That's kind of cool. We have to fletch an Oak Shortbow and kill a Terror Bird in the Terror Bird enclosure, so we'll probably need ranged for that. These all seem pretty simple, you guys. I think this is going to be a quick one. And then we're going to move on to the Fermentic stuff after, and there's a lot of quests there, so I'm really excited about it. Seems like a really cool zone. Okay. Why don't we get everything that we need out to do all of these different tasks, and then we'll just go from top to bottom. Alright, gentlemen, we got the range set on, and I actually didn't notice this originally. Look, there's arrows on the side of the green dragon hide armor set. Like we've got like a little leg quiver. That's super cool. We've got everything out. I grabbed my bird snare so we can catch the long tail. Got my pickaxe, my axe, and my knife, and then we should be able to do just about everything here. So let's find out where the copper longtail is. What's up here in Piscatoris, you guys? And then we can get our iron up here too. So looks like we have to go through the Eagle's Peak to get up there, but let's go ahead and do that. Wow, check this out, you guys, really quick. With all of our new ranged upgrades, we have a 69 ranged attack bonus. That is insane. And there is an upgrade available for the bow. I think we can do the magic bow, but I don't have any ability to craft it yet because my woodcutting level needs to be so high, so that's a goal for later. Oh, is this the Swamp Toad? I think this is one of the things that we need right here. Let's see. Remove legs. Poor Toad, at least they'll grow back. Okay, so we can get frog legs. We have to collect a Swamp Toad in the Gnome Stronghold, it seems like. Probably still at this pond, right? We'll check that out after. Now, some of you all were saying that I should consider attacking lower level targets with high HP pools to level up my melee combat, and I think you guys are right. Hitting stuff around my level, I end up missing a lot. It's not great for XP, so I think these hill giants here by the Eagle's Peak, because the Gnome Stronghold's right over here if I need to get any healing or anything, these will probably end up being a great target. Oh, here's the Terror Bird enclosure. This has to be it, right? Hang on, we might be able to bust this out super fast. Well, these are great ranging targets. I haven't missed at all. There we go. Is that it? Wow. That wasn't it? Oh, I have to be in the enclosure maybe, huh? Kill a Terror Bird in the Terror Bird enclosure. Okay. Yeah, so much of this is just the Gnome Stronghold. That's actually crazy. It seems like Piscatoris is right up here. Yeah, there's little animals jumping around. We got wild kebits and butterflies. Oh, I love this area. I'm a sucker for pine forest, y'all. This is awesome. Okay. Let's see if we can find some birds. Oh, here he is right here. Oh, there's quite a few of them, actually. Okay, let's see. Let's lay a couple of bird snares. I only need to catch one, and they're like the lowest level bird, so this should be pretty easy. As long as these kebits don't tell their boys that I'm coming after them. Oh, got him. There we go. There's our first task. Alright, I think if we keep heading up north, we can find the iron ore that we need to mine. It should be just up here. Oh, there's a fairy ring here. I need to unlock those. It literally says Zenaris fairy ring, so there's probably a quest in Zenaris for it. That's what I'm thinking. Here's our iron ore. Let's go ahead and collect this. There we go. Easy enough. What do we got next? Looks like every single other thing is in the Gnome Stronghold. So we can go ahead and head back. cool little flavor thing, guys. They might be a little bit hard to see, but there are the prickly kebbits here. That boss fight that we had in the Eagle's Peak for that quest line was a prickly kebbit. I thought it was some kind of like mutant crazy weirdo one, but no, he actually caught it right out here and loved on it until it grew up into a big old boy. That's cool, man. Alright, off to the Gnome Stronghold. Man, I do wish that the Eagle's Peak here had some form of like fast travel way to get to it. Because I really would like to use it, but it's just so far out of the way. There's no like quick way to get to it, right? Every time I open up the minigame teleports, I just wish that there was an Eagle's Peak teleport there to just fly around with Hunter and use that system. I don't know, maybe eventually there'll be like a magic eagle feather that'll teleport you there or something. That'd be cool. I just want to get more use out of it. It's such a neat zone. Oh yeah, look, there's 2 swamp toads right here inside of the actual Gnome Stronghold. So we can get these 2 done pretty quickly, the terror bird and the swamp toad. Not bad, gentlemen. Usually these achievement diaries end up giving us like really cool experiences and really help flesh out the zone and what we can do in it. So I'm curious why they made a big deal out of getting swamp toads, because frog legs are cool and all, but like, are they used for anything specific, or are they just a food, you know? It seems like this is really a big draw to this area if it's in the achievement diary, right? I do want to learn more about the gnomes. It is so cool that they're riding these terror birds. And then, you know, every time I would run up from Castle Wars to Ardoon, we see them battling it out with Khazard. Like, what is going on there? It seems really interesting. Because you look at them, you're just like, oh, they're just, you know, fun little guys. And no, it seems like they mean fucking business. Okay, let's see. We're in the terror bird enclosure now. Let's kill a terror bird. There we go. See if that works. Really, it didn't. Wait, terror bird wing. This must be for Rag and Bone Man. Yeah, it is. Okay. And it did update. I think we ended up getting that achievement. Let's see. Yes, we had to be in the enclosure. Okay. And then the swamp toads are right over here. Perfect. Okay, it doesn't seem like we got the achievement there. Collect a swamp toad at the Gnome Stronghold. Let's see if there's another body of water. Oh, there's like a little swampy pond up north. Maybe the swamp toad we need to collect is up there for the achievement. I don't think these ones down here count. I feel like the gnome agility course is going to be like running around in like a Burger King kids play place or like McDonald's or something because they're all so small. Oh, look, this must be the Gnome Ball. Yeah, shoot gnome goal. Oh, this takes me back to playing Banjo-Tooie, you guys. In the Mayan Madness zone, I think it was, there was like the first level. You would turn into like a little stone guy and you had to basically play soccer. And it was just a ton of fun. You were running around blasting characters and knocking them out with stone balls. They even have cheerleaders. Yeah, it's got to be one of my favorite games, y'all. I'm excited for Gnome Ball. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my god, there's a million swamp toads up here. This is the spot. And king worms? Maybe they're used for fishing. Here, let's collect one. Yeah, that was the achievement. We got it. Eat king worms? I don't think so. A gnome delicacy, apparently. Okay, let's eat it then. You eat the king worm, it's a bit chewy. That's gross. Gnomes are eating frickin' worms, man. Well, Gnome Ball's right here, guys. Let's check it out. Let's see how this works. It's funny, there's stands for everybody to watch the game. Talk to Gnome Coach. This might be him. If I can get to him. Come on now. Run faster. Faster. Excuse me? Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you there. I take it you're a coach? That I am. Now get to the point. I'm very busy. What's the history of Gnome Ball? Be more precise, stranger. How did it all start? Strangely enough, by accident. Accident? Don't interrupt. Yo, sorry, old man. A great many years ago, before I was even born, there were 2 young gnomes, brothers to be exact. They were always arguing with each other over the most trivial things. Who was the fastest runner or who was the tallest? One day they were up at the swamp throwing stones at the toads. As you do. I hope you don't. Yo, leave them alone. Yeah, you know, nothing tastes better than toasted toad. Oh, yeah, we do cook these. Okay. Oh, I'm sure. Anyway, they decided to compete to see who could kill the most toads. This gradually became a daily game, to which they invited friends and family to join in. It all evolved from there, creating a playing area, making up teams and leagues. Interesting. Anything else? Are there any special tactics? Yeah, let's see if we can get a little leg up on these guys. Well, of course. Like what? How about in passing? There's a good old 1-2 tactic. That is? You don't know anything, do you? You pass the ball on to a teammate, giving him all the attention of your opposition, and giving you the chance to run further ahead. Then what? Well, he passes back to you, and you've made an advantage. It's useful in a variety of situations. Okay, I'll remember that one. Does the game bring fame? Yeah, I'm curious if there are any, like, Gnome Ball rewards. You mean you never heard of Speedy Sam the Striker? Or Norda Steel Arms Van Drumen? I'm afraid not. I'm not caught up on my Gnome Ball players. Not even the great Thunderlegs McNee. No. Well, they're all richer than you'll ever be. Good for them. Yeah, it is. Well, anything else? Yawn. I beg your pardon? Thank you. Catch you later. My character actually said yawn. That's funny, man. Okay. Gnome Ball referee. What do we do here? Hi, welcome to Gnome Ball. It's pretty simple, really. You take the ball from me, charge at the gnome defense, and try to throw the ball through the net using your range skill. Ooh, we're going to be really good at this. It's a rough game, but great fun. It's also great for improving agility. Really? Do you fancy a game? Yes, I do. Sounds like a great way to get agility up. There are a few rules to Gnome Ball, so it can get a bit rough. You can pass to the green winger gnomes. Then you can make a run and they'll pass back. Otherwise, if you're feeling brave, you can just charge and dodge. Sounds easy enough. The main aim is to leave with no broken limbs. I think you should be fine. Oh shit! Okay, we got it. Let's go. Shoot Gnome Ball. Go! We did it! That's fun. Okay. I didn't see how much XP we got. Let me do another one. Do we have to talk to him again, or can we just do it? Have a new ball. Okay, perfect. Oh, I just knocked him over. Shoot! Alright, watching for the XP. 5 range and 5 agility? Okay, that's not that good. Oh yeah, if we click him, we can tackle him. That's cool. See, now what I'm curious about is, does one of the later achievement diaries require you to get like a certain number of goals? Oh, we have to kill 125 chompy birds? Okay, we're gonna have to do a lot of that. Okay, it doesn't seem like we need to do more Gnome Ball. That's fun that that's there. I guess at level 1, that would be a pretty solid way to level up your range and agility stats. Just a chill thing to do. Alright, you guys, we only have a couple left. We have to complete a lap of the Gnome Agility course. We need to teleport to the Essence Mine still and fletch an oak shortbow. There's an oak tree right here. Go ahead and do that really quick. Alright, let's see. Knife, oak logs, oak shortbow, I think it was. Oh, did I do the wrong one? How did that not work? What the heck? Maybe I have to get deeper into the stronghold. It's weird. You think this whole area would be considered the Gnome Stronghold. Let's go back to like the old man looking tree and do it there. Maybe that'll be a good spot. And these guys remind me of Ewoks living in their big old trees and stuff. Okay. Let's try this out now. Oak shortbow. Really? Where do I have to stand? It's oddly specific, man. Let's go inside of the great tree here. Okay, let's try now. Really? Oh, maybe because it's unstrung. Maybe I need to put a string on it. Let's go do that really quick. That might be it. The bank right over here. Okay, there's a bowstring. Let's see. Yes, that's what it was. We had to actually put the string on the bow. Okay, they could word that a little bit better. Dang, this one's really quick, you guys. See if we can find this agility course. Oh, it's right next to us. It's right here. Okay. Let's go check that out, boys. It didn't have any agility requirements, so it might be that this doesn't give very good XP, because it's like the introductory agility activity. But if I recall, we did something in Draenor, so maybe this is like a scaling activity or something that's just like generally good. I'm not sure. $10 XP. Wow, that's that's pretty low. We'll see what we get for completing a lap. Maybe it's better. 58? That's it? Okay. It's pretty quick, though, all things considered. And we got the achievement. Okay, now we just need to find the guy that'll take us to the Rune Essence Mine. Let's see. Gnome Glider, Spirit Tree. There's transportation here. Maybe that's it. Yeah, let's go check out a little bit south of the Gnome Stronghold where that transportation thing is. Maybe that'll be it. Actually, you know what? I can confirm. Let's see. Varrock. Oh, never mind, because he's the magic shop. What about the guy in Ardoon? Oh, it actually says teleport to Rune Essence. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so all of the transportation slots around the Gnome Stronghold, they all just say transportation. They don't say to Rune Essence Mine. So part of me thinks that maybe it could be one of just the regular transportation slots. Maybe they do multiple things, so it's not specifically Rune Essence. Let's see. Oh, it's the canoe. Okay. Well, shit. Brimstale. That sounds like a gnome's name, right? I guess we could just run around in the Gnome Stronghold and look for a man named Brimstale, see what we find. The guy in Varrock was a magic store. Well, the Gnome Restaurant is a minigame. Maybe the person that we're looking for is also a store. We'll check out this area over here. Looks like it's got a little bit of something going on the 3rd level. Can we get up here? The heck is that? Like an indentation up there of some kind. It doesn't look like we can actually get up there. Weird. Well, we can go to the Grand Tree and see what's going on up here. This is where most of the gnomes, I think, will be. We got a little gnome jail over here. Maybe he's up there. Okay, this is the Gnome Restaurant. Maybe he's on the other side. And it doesn't seem like he's up here in the 2nd level of the Gnome Stronghold. Go up another one and see if he's at the top. There's all just cooking stuff here. We can trade with this guy. What the heck? What does he have? Wow. Okay, he's got a lot of arrow tips of pretty high level. Sick. Man, really, he's not up here. Yeah, these are all guards. Okay. Looks like we can go up again. What's at the top? A prison? And the gnome glider. What's this? Where can you take me? Well, I was ordered that I only take gnomes on Gnome Air. Okay, maybe he has a quest we can do. Well, I'll leave you to it. Okay. I'll have a quest to do there for sure. Go check out this little gnome prison over here, see what's going on. Terror Chick Gnome. Oh, never mind. This is where they grow the little baby terror birds. That's cool. I just feel like this gnome would be easier to find, right? Because he should be labeled as transportation. Oh, there's the Rune Essence people in Yaneel. Okay. See, look at this, guys. Teleport to Rune Essence. Maybe that's what we need to do. Let's get our RD cloak out, and then we can teleport down there. Yeah, the one in Ardoon is labeled as just straight up transport to Rune Essence Mine, so I feel like that's the logical step, is to look for somebody that also has that on the map. Alright, here we go. Oh, and actually, we have the frickin' minigames teleport. Durr. This would be really weird if he ends up being the guy, because he's so far out of the way down south. We'll see. Oh, the Magic Guild. Okay, maybe this isn't it. Yeah, Magic level 66. Yeah, and there was no prerequisite. Oh, whoa. I can't put my mouse over it or it'll remove it, but there's like a blue portal up there. That's sick. That is incredibly cool, you guys. I don't know if that's the 117 HD mod doing that or what. I like that. Well, there's absolutely no way we can get in there. That's for sure. Then it's got to be in the Gnome Stronghold somewhere, right? I mean, basically everything here was... Like, where the hell is this guy? It'll be a little tedious, but I guess what we can do is just, like, go up into all of the little gnome structures and see if maybe he's up in one of the houses, because I don't get to see those NPCs when I'm on the ground. Then if he's not in there, we can run around the outer rim of the Gnome Stronghold and see if maybe he's around there. Well, you know what? Are there any caves? Grand Tree Tunnels. Is he down here? Brimstale! Right there, yeah! How do we get there? Map link. Brimstale's Cave. Okay, we found it. Holy shit. Thought back to the Kurend Easy Achievement Diary where we had to buy something from the general store in the Warrens, and I couldn't remember where the Warrens was. And it was actually on the underground map listed. It wasn't like a hidden thing, because I'd just forgotten the name of it. So I instantly thought back to frickin', well, maybe there's a cave, and there you go, boom. Thank God. Oh, there's a Slayer Master here. Interesting. The hell is that thing? Bloodveld? That looks like a Kezu from Monster Hunter. I don't like that at all. The Eyes of Glufree is a quest. Or did I go through the wrong area? I did. I'm in the Stronghold Slayer dungeon. Not where I want to be. It's this other cave over here. Okay. He's got his little cute creature with him. What do we got going on here? What is this? Singing bowl. The hell is a singing bowl? Aspidistra plant? What is this? Granda. It's alive. Oak Knox machine? What is this? What the hell? Not a lot happens. Maybe you need to insert a disc first. So we get like tokens. Here we go. Machine panel. What is this? The panel shows a diagram of boxes stacked on top of each other. The stacks are split into 7 columns, with each column being taller than the previous. Each column is also a different color, from left to right. The colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Weird. The hell is that? Let's see, unlock Oak Knox machine. What is this? Look at the machine. It's an impressive piece of work. It looks like it was made using a strange combination of materials. There seem to be 2 parts with apparently differing functions. It is made from maple and oak wood with crystal, all stuck together with a strange glue. I have no idea how it works or what it does. Weird. Okay. What is this singing bowl? We can't even get to it. It's over a freaking chasm. This is a beautiful and elegant looking crystal bowl. It's clearly of elvish origin. There's elves? I mean, the only elf I ever saw was in the Champions Guild. Crazy. See, every now and again, you're sure you can hear the bowl resonate with sounds echoing around the cave, giving off a keening noise that makes you think for a moment that it's calling home. The heck? The glue-free statue over here has been broken or something like that? Crazy. So this is elven stuff. Are the elves technological wizards? And there's all these weird wooden things in the wall too. Take bowl table. Okay. Hey, leave that bowl alone. Where'd all the drips go? All over my books, that's where. Oh shit, sorry man. Search the drawers, what do you got? The shelves are full of mysterious looking books, the drawers are full of junk. Let's talk to Brimstale, what's he doing down here? Hello, adventurer. Cedrador has told me all about you. What can I do for you? Okay, yeah, teleport me to the Rune Essence Mine. I was hoping to learn more about him. He's like got his own spot and elvish stuff all over. Hold on to your hat. Boom. Congratulations, you completed all the easy tasks in the Western Province area. Speak to the Elder Gnome Child. Elder Gnome Child? Those two don't go together. Okay, let's do it. Excited to see what we get. Elder Gnome Child, yeah, here he is. I completed all the easy tasks in my Western Achievement Diary. I can see that. Well done. You'll be wanting your reward then. Yes, please. This banner is a symbol of your exploration of the Western Provinces. You now have a 25% chance of 2 chompy birds appearing when hunting, and Rance will provide you with 25 free ogre arrows every day. Dude, that's how that guy got like 9 to come down. Okay, that speeds up chompy bird hunting a ton. Wow, thanks. Really? That's it? 12 melee strength? Wait, hang on. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking shit. And 1 defense bonus. It's got a big old chompy bird on it? What? It's a weapon? You're kidding. Brother. Not even a good one either. 3-second attack speed. It's so big it goes off the frickin' window. That's funny. What a meme, man. We got a little meme thing. So I guess if we have that equipped, then it makes chompy bird hunting better. See, I think I'm going to put this into prayer. Prayer is really hard to level. That's the achievement diary. I'm kind of disappointed with the reward. It's only for freaking chompy bird hunting. Ugh, the ogre arrows are nice. I can't complain about that because I don't have to make a bunch of them. You know, you just get your daily arrows, go kill some and come back, and then you're working towards the 125 for the next achievement diary. But yeah, that was kind of a disappointing achievement diary. There wasn't really a whole lot going on in the Western Provinces. Gnome Ball was fun, but it didn't have very good rewards. The swamp toads are just like, they're just there. Like, I'm surprised that the gnome cooking thing wasn't in the achievement diary. And honestly, a little bit disappointed. I thought that would be a little bit better. It is nice that the Western banner makes chompy bird hunting easier because we will have to do more of that. I am glad for that. Like the Karamja one, at least we got to do cool stuff, you know? This one was kind of a miss. Alright, y'all, well, while we're here, I do want to try fighting the hill giants because, in my eyes, they're part of the Western Provinces. I want to see how they are for a training target, so. Got the melee gear on. Let's go check them out. I wish we got more lore on this gnome in his cave, man, with all the elven stuff. It's the first time I've ever heard elves being mentioned. I'm very interested to hear more about them. It's crazy, like, gnomes are pretty much in every city. There's like an ambassador or something. The Fermenics are kind of all over the place. There were some of them in, or the barbarians, at least, were in Kurend. But I haven't seen any elves. I've not seen any elves. Maybe they're like going extinct or something. There's not that many of them left. Okay, here we go. Here are the hill giants. Let's try this out. There is the Edgeville dungeon as well that had hill giants, but I don't know. These ones are close to the Gnome Stronghold. 8 max hit. Yeah, these guys have really, really low defense and a pretty good amount of HP. This is a much better training target. And we can still get like Limpwort root and stuff from these guys too. Turn on the strength prayer so we get more XP. Not really missing. I don't need the attack prayer. Oh, we're getting big bones to use at the Chaos Altar too. Wow. These guys are kind of nice, man. Oh yeah, that gives us a 9 max hit with the prayer. That's incredible. These guys can barely touch me. I'm taking no damage at all. Like, imagine if I came here with the Dragon Dagger with special attacks. It'd be so much XP. I really, really want to get 60 attack. I bet you guys I could just sit out here for a few hours and not have to even worry about my HP. Only need a few pieces of food and I could get levels and levels and levels. I've already almost gotten to level 41 attack. You guys, one of you on the community let me know that there is a place in Varlamore to use the Blessed Bone Shards in like a snowy mountain area, and I think I know where it is. So after I get 41 attack, I think I'm going to go try and check that out. It might give good prayer XP, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's a way to do something similar to the Chaos Altar, but in a safe fashion with maybe less XP rates or something. We have 500 of the damn thing, so we gotta use them. Oh, I forgot these guys drop law runes! Let's go! It has been so long since I've last been able to use a teleport. God. I'll have to use the Temple of the Eye to get my rune crafting up to where I can craft law runes. I want to get a stockpile of like 1,000 of those motherfuckers to just have at all times. I want to be using these teleports, man. What is it? It was 54, I think. I remember I was pretty close to it. I'm 50 rune crafting right now. Yeah, I'm getting XP way faster off these guys than I was during the Pest Control. I feel like once I have 50 or 60 attack, then Pest Control becomes a lot better for leveling. I'm going to be getting a ton of XP from it, and I'm actually going to be able to damage the portals too, which is a big deal. I'll do bonus damage to those. It'll be a lot of XP. There we go, 41. Right as he died too, sick. We got a ton of big bones. We got a Guam leaf, some Chaos runes, some Law runes. Not a bad haul, guys. Yeah, I really like that those guys drop Law runes. I think I'm going to be farming them for my melee combat. It's this spot right here. The Tiamat is what I'm thinking it is, because there's an altar right here. So maybe this is like their temple where I can go and put in the Blessed Bone Shards. And then there's this altar right here too, so. Got a couple of spots to try out. Put all this stuff away in the bank and we'll go take a look. Alright, y'all, we made it to Varlamore. I'm going to check out the Icy Mountain Temple first. We'll see if that's the spot. Okay, it looks like this is the spot. This isn't part of Varlamore that I haven't been to yet, so this is kind of exciting for me. Oh, Tiku Salamanders. Those guys look cool, man. Got a little hunter area. Unbuilt landing site. Is this for the Gnome Glider? What the hell is this? This is so cool. It looks dwarven. Yeah, these dwarves? Move along. Huh. Atala. It is my right and duty as a follower of Ranul to document that which has been found beneath your city. Your beliefs do not grant you a right to anything at Camp Torum, not to document things, and especially not to get yourself killed. I don't want to give Fortis any excuses to come knocking on our door to investigate your untimely and idiotic demise. I won't take no for an answer. I am bound by my divine oath. Oh yes? And will your divine oath feed you in there? Light your way? Keep you safe from cave-ins and monsters. I don't know about any cave-ins, but I can handle monsters. Sorry, but I'm busy with a different arrogant human. You'll have to wait in line. You do not meet all the requirements to start the Perilous Moons quest. The hell's the Perilous Moons? I want to see what this place is, man. It's not part of the Twilight Emissaries quest. It's actually separate from the Varlamore storyline. That's interesting. Okay, here it is. It's a standalone. We have to have completed Twilight's Promise, and we need level 48 Slayer with a recommended combat level 75. This only came out a couple of years ago. Master difficulty? Oh my god. Okay, that's a cool freaking spot though, huh? Holy crap. Dwarven ruins, or rather a city in Varlamore. That's crazy, man. Okay, the Tiamat is up here though, so maybe we can still check that place out. How do we get there? Try and go around and see if there's a way up. This is really cool, man. Okay, yeah, it looks like there's a little road here. Hi, girl. Oh, this looks like a temple. See what we got going on up here. See, up on the mountaintops, these people are all about the sun, and yet they have this this temple up on the mountains. Oh, look. Nelta of Ralos. Might be the people we're looking for. Need sad traveler. Can you heal me? I'm injured. Of course. Whispers a prayer and suddenly you feel better. Okay, yeah, the little tiny heal. That's cool. What is this place? This is the Tiamat, home of both the Church of Ralos and the Sect of Ranul. The first and only time that Ralos appeared to us. It did so here on Ralos Rise. The Tiamat was built here as a result. Dang, he actually met them. Okay, so this is going to be similar to us meeting Icthaloran. At least for them, you know. Well, what do you do? I am a Nelta in service to Ralos. What's a Nelta? We're the faithful servants of Ralos. We serve in a variety of roles across the Church of Ralos. Kind of like a priest. Yes, I believe that would be the closest comparison to the Church of Saradomin. Though I am no expert on their practices. Above us mere Neltas are the Theoki, leaders of the key temples across the kingdom. And of course above them you have Teokan himself. Wow, okay. I'd best get going. Bask in the Shrine of Ralos. Yeah, there we go. Got some prayer points back. This place is sick as hell, dude. I love the Varlamorians so much, dude. They have such a rich lore. Okay, so why don't we try to go upstairs? Maybe the people we need to talk to are up there. Here we go, there's a staircase. Okay, what do we got here? Some more Neltas. Nelta. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, it takes us to the top floor. I feel like this would be the spot for Blessed Bone Shards, right? With all the priests? Let's try using them on a priest and see what they say. Nothing interesting. Okay. Papyrus and a lit candle. Oh, what is this? Fill libation bowl. What is this? Do not have any blessed wine to fill the libation bowl with. The heck? Yeah, he's got the shards, dude. Look. This is how we do it. How do we get blessed wine? Maybe we can buy it. There's a secondary building over here with a cooking range. Maybe there's some wine over here. It's just a little guards barracks. We'll keep looking around. Actually, you know what? Is blessed wine in our prayer? Let's see, other. Ralos' Rise sacrifices at level 30. Okay. Yeah, we have it unlocked. How the hell do we use it? Gorillas, we can talk to him. We can exchange banknotes. What can I do here? I'm glad you've asked. Next to me is an old altar of Ralos, upon which you can ask for bones and wines to be blessed. Okay, so if we just get a jug of wine, we can bless it. You should beware, though. Ralos won't hear your prayers if you aren't experienced enough. I wouldn't want you to get caught in the cold just waiting for nothing to happen. Anyway, once you've had Ralos' blessing, you can break the bones down into shards. Then, along with your blessed wine, you can take them to the libation bowl and sacrifice them in Ralos' honor. Libation bowl? Okay, we already found that. What happens if I drink the blessed wine? The last person to try that ended up in the libation bowl. I do not recommend it. Okay. Yeah. Bless exposed altar. Okay. So these are already blessed, right? These have been pre-blessed. We have to go get a jug of wine. Oh, what the hell is this? A statue. I found one of these over at Auburnvale as well. Whatever the place was up north. I don't know what it is. You activate the statue with a simple touch of your hand. It's like a little fountain. Interesting. Maybe that has to do with the perilous moons, dude. Because there was that one here. Yeah, and then the other one was here. It's the Pendant of Attis. on the map. So as we activate them, maybe we unlock them as fast travel points. I'm trying to think where I can get a jug of wine. Maybe we can get one in the city of Varlamore. Doesn't seem like they sell any up here. Can't wait to do more quests here, you guys. This is such a cool spot. Varlamore is so f***ing cool. Well, there's a pub over here in Fortis. Maybe they'll sell wine there. We can go off and try that. Man, these direwolves killed somebody. Look, that warrior's sword is over there. Oh shit, they're sniffing me. Oh, yeah, I don't want to fight y'all. With what the banknote man said, it seems like we can get blessed bone shards of potentially different types of bones. Because we can turn bones into these shards. Or maybe, regardless of the bone, we just get blessed bone shards, and that's that, you know? I'll have to test that out. You have some big bones. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's note our big bones and take them out. Okay, there we go. We have 67. This could be a ton of prayer XP, you guys. This could be sick. Okay, here's the pub. Let's see. What do you got, bartender? They do sell jugs of wine. Perfect. How much do they cost? 1 coin. All right, let's go ahead and buy 5. Just in case. I don't know how many we'll actually need. Here, I'll buy 5 more just to be safe. They only cost 1 coin. So filling up my inventory is not the end of the world. Oh, with this, let's head up to Ralos Rise, guys. Oh, hang on. This is free pickpocketing. I can't say no to free money. Alright, you guys, we made it back. Let's try out this libation thingy. I expect this is going to be amazing because basically everything that we've done in Varlamore has been crazy good. Oh, wait, we need to bless our wines first. I didn't bless them. Run do that really quick. Okay, let's see. Bless exposed altar. You bless 10 jugs of wine. Okay. Sick, I did them all. Yeah, we can't drink it. It's not even an option. I kind of wanted to see what would happen. What a cool building, though, guys. Those big windows remind me of, like, Notre Dame. Okay, now we can fill the libation bowl, right? Curious if it's, like, 100 blessed bones per jug of wine or something. Okay, you pour some regular blessed wine into the libation bowl. Are there different tiers? 500! Oh my god. Okay, put in another one. Holy shit, yeah, level 44 prayer already. God, wow, that's a lot of XP. He's doing them by the hundreds. Let's convert these big bones and see what that looks like. I'm just going to do one and see what the blessed bone shards look like. Because I wonder if the bigger the bone, the more shards you get, right? Maybe that's what it is. Do 5. Okay. Let's bless at the exposed altar. Let's see. Break down blessed big bones. Okay. You need a chisel. Shit. I should have known better. I have to run all the way back to the bank, man. Okay, well, we're here at the bank in Edgeville. We can try breaking down these big bones and just see how many we get. You guys can see I made the chisel the first slot in this bank tab so I don't miss it. Okay, let's see. 12 each. So the Blessed Bone statuettes are absolutely the best source of that. I mean, that's a lot of prayer XP, though, and I don't have to run to the Chaos Altar. That's cool, you guys. That's really cool. Okay. So that is incredibly fast prayer XP. Incredibly fast. Magical Force prevents me from banking the jugs of blessed wine? Really? Well, to the community member that suggested I go check that out, thanks a ton, man. I probably wouldn't have found that for a while, and we got to check out the cool Perilous Moons area. Very excited about that. Now we're getting ready to move on to the Fermentic Achievement Diary, and that one has quite a few quests we have to do. So I think I'm going to bang out all the quests first, and then we'll finish the Achievement Diary. But I'm excited. It's a cool zone. I like the whole Viking aesthetic they got going on. It seems really interesting. And that'll be the last one. And then, well, we'll have to finish up the Kandaren, a little bit of crafting stuff, and then we'll be done. But I don't think that'll be too bad. It seems like crafting will be pretty chill to get up. It'll just take some time. But yeah, I was a little bit let down by the Western Provinces Achievement Diary. It didn't really have a lot going on over there. The reward was, you know, just for choppy bird hunting, which is not my favorite thing in the world. I was hoping we'd get something cooler, but I'm sure the Fermentic one will be really cool. I think doing those quests, period, will just be really cool. I haven't really delved into that zone a whole lot. It'll be fun to explore, so. But with that, gentlemen, I do have a couple law runes. I'll hit the Camelot teleport, and we'll head up to Relica, check all this shit out. Hey, gentlemen. It's your boy, A Real Bear. I really appreciate you watching this video. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like, or even subscribing. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. This is a journey we're building together, so I'd love to hear from you guys. take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.